Over the past many years, we've shown you a wide range of MBRP Powersports exhaust systems. We believe in the MBRP brand and trust them for honest performance numbers, high-quality exhaust products from our trucks to side-by-sides, ATVs to sleds. This week, I want to show you something that we've never truly seen before, the inner workings of how an exhaust system comes to be and what it takes to get real performance gains. While some exhaust manufacturers will just use a standard silencer and make it work with no concern for performance, MBRP is a company who's driven by performance and have an owner and leader who demand it. When I got the call to come check out the build process behind the all-new Polaris Patriot 850 exhaust system, I jumped at the opportunity. Right from the get-go, the crew at MBRP let me know that this was one of the most anticipated systems that they'd ever had, and demand has been incredible. A brand new 850 Patriot had been hooked up to the MBRP Land and Sea Dyno, and runs were being completed to determine the baseline horsepower of the new motor. After the initial few runs, the team had determined the base horsepower of the all-new Patriot 850, and they were really impressed with the horsepower right out of the box. From this point, both measurements and fitment are looked at from the stock silencer as well as the remaining space to determine what is appropriate. The team has all the power and availability of the MBRP brand right here at the manufacturing facility, so the testing process, while still very in-depth and accurate, can happen quickly thanks to the in-house fabrication shop. The goals of a performance exhaust are to increase horsepower, decrease weight, and produce a crisp and throaty MBRP hallmark sound. But to get these three things takes a lot of know-how and experience. For the Patriot 850, the MBRP team has multiple silencer shapes to test and will produce a minimum of 2 different styles. A full race version that'll see significant weight reduction, the maximum horsepower gain, and sound reserved for competition purposes. And then a trail exhaust, which offers significantly reduced decibels to stay legal on most trail systems, offers some horsepower gains and again significant weight reduction. Keep in mind, all MBRP Powersports exhaust systems flow much freer, allowing for lower exhaust gas temps and lower restriction. And speaking of restriction, this is one area that the MBRP design team spends a lot of time on, ensuring that they get the proper amount of flow with each different design that they have, while also maintaining the proper back pressure for the Patriot 850. To get this formula right, each version of the exhaust will see as many as a dozen changes, requiring the silencer to be cut, more or less restriction put in place, re-welded, and then tested on the flow bench to ensure proper flow rates are achieved, following which the silencer can then be dyno tested on the Patriot to see how the changes have affected the performance. This process is incredible to watch, and to be there on the ground as they walk through it was enlightening and really showed me just how much goes into the production of an exhaust system at MBRP. While we don't have a finished product as of yet, stay tuned to a future episode where we're going to get our hands on all the different versions of the MBRP Patriot exhaust systems and be able to test them firsthand to show you exactly what comes out. If you enjoyed the video that you just saw, like it and then subscribe to our page for more great content from SnowTrax TV.